Yo, what's up, people? Today I'm actually excited for this video because this is my favorite category in sports. The ugliest play styles in football. Yeah, man, we've seen players who get a lot of goals, but because of their goals, people ignore their play styles and they're just horrible to watch. And I mean horrible to watch. These are players who capitalize on systems their club set up, for instance, Mo Salah in Liverpool. Mo Salah is horrible to watch. I cannot emphasize this enough. I know a lot of people are not going to like the fact that I'm saying this. A lot of people are going to click off the video, but it's okay, man. This channel is for people who speak nothing but the truth, who speak about things they actually see. The numbers and stats don't mean anything, It's just a category. It's not the whole package on this channel. But yeah, man, let's just get to it. I'm excited for this one. And Salah better be on this video.
Today I will be one of the worst things on earth. Today I will be an eye test merchant.
100%.
The worst human beings to ever touch planet Earth, in my opinion, up there with
the worst people to ever touch planet. No. These are the people who have actually played football and understand the difficulty of being a good technician with the football. We understand how difficult it is. People who like GA and only respect GA are people who have never kicked a football a day in their life. Or if they have, they've always been bad at football. Those are the only people who emphasize GA, but whatever.
Mustache man. Today I will tell you what type of playstyles are the worst to watch in football. The ugliest types of playstyle. Number 1, the Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Yes, Wan-Bissaka's...
Okay, the Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I won't lie, Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, I hear it. He's also ugly to watch. 1v1 defending, he's elite. The way he slides and all that, I respect it. But it also says a lot when your best skill is falling down. Sliding is basically falling down. And if that's your best skill, then come on, man. Come on, are you really elite? But no one said he's elite, so fair play. But yeah, I get this one.
Playstyle is so ugly that I had to name the first category after him. Now let's get one thing straight. If Aaron Wan-Bissaka played in the 90s, he would be an all-timer, no question about it. Defensively, this man is an absolute demon.
Yeah.
The best 1v1 defender.
Yeah, you see, he's saying the exact thing I was saying. 1v1, I respect Wan-Bissaka because he can defend, but somehow, man, I don't know, man. His brain switches off from time to time, and especially when he's in a compact situation, it's like his brain switches off. Okay, let's just hear what he has to say.
In the world, in my opinion, put him in that era of physical battles and hard tackles, and he would be up there with legends like Maldini.
You idiot! You're honestly an idiot. I don't know what's wrong with you. But your ego is pissing me off. You think you're the shit.
All right. I agree. I'm doing too much there. I'm doing way too much. I am disrespecting Maldini. But you guys understand what I'm trying to say. If Wan-Bissaka played in the 90s, he would be an all-timer. Just look at this unk right here. This unk has been watching football since the 40s, and look at this man cry for Wan-Bissaka.
I think that right back's something different. I think Aaron is brilliant. He wins.
You look emotional, mate. I'm with you. Go on, let it out.
He wins that ball so much. Brilliant.
Why are you getting emotional? Why does it upset you? I'm with you.
We dropped 2 points the other day.
I don't blame.
You can't be crying on camera, and especially for a footballer at that age. Come on, man. It's just embarrassing. But I hear him. And I respect his opinion. And I actually agree. In a sense, I'm not saying he's like the best defender, but I see the qualities he has. Let me just say that.
Him for crying for Wan-Bissaka. He saw flashes of Maldini.
But
the
you can't be
problem
crying.
with Wan-Bissaka is that it is not the 90s anymore. It's 2025, and in modern football, his play style looks so ugly. He's a fullback who can't attack to save his life. His passing range is average. His final third decision making is inconsistent. And his dribbling, oh my god, this brother plays like he's stuck on mud. He plays like he's stuck on mud. Defensively, he's elite, no doubt about it. But when his team has the ball, he becomes a liability. It's not even just about Wan-Bissaka himself. He represents a dying breed of fullbacks. Players who are rock solid defensively, but offer next to nothing.
But honestly speaking, I've always thought Wan-Bissaka as a centre-back would be an elite centre-back. I don't know, maybe it's just me being experimental with the team, but I've always thought he could do something. Because I've seen Luke Shaw play centre back, and don't get me wrong, Luke Shaw is actually good on a football and he's actually a good footballer, but his unavailability is what kills him, you know. But I've seen him play centre back and he's done a great job. So I figure Wan-Bissaka can do the same, you know, because at centre back, your playmaking skills are not really as important. As long as you can defend, then you'll be fine, and he can defend. Not 100% all the time, but yeah, he can defend.
Attacking wise, you could say names like Dalo. You could say
Dalo must go. Dalo must go. Dalo is horrible, man. He's horrible. He's honestly horrible. He's horrible. I think he's worse than Wan-Bissaka in terms of attacking. Because every time I watch Man United, man, he's dead. Dead. His decision making is poor. His crosses are poor. His overlapping runs up. Yes, he does overlap, but once he gets the ball, man, no. So in a sense, he's similar to Wan-Bissaka, but I honestly feel he's worse.
names like Ferlo Mendy. These guys, defensive wise, they're high.
Okay, Mendy is another case. He's not as bad going forward. Defensively, yes, he's elite, but like going forward, he's not that bad, man. He's not on that Wan-Bissaka and Dalo level. He's above those two, but I see what this guy is saying. He's making sense so far.
Attacking wise, they ain't high. Now I know some of you unks who are watching this video are gonna go straight to the comment section and say, I would rather have a fullback that can defend rather than one who can't. Okay, let me ask you a question.
Fair enough.
Would you rather have Trent Alexander-Arnold on your team?
Would I rather have Trent or Mendy on my team? I'd take Mendy. I know Trent is loved by the masses. I honestly believe he's overrated. I've seen him in Madrid. I'm not wowed whatsoever. I don't see a huge improvement from Trent to Mendy. Okay, let me not say that because I see him competing more with Carvajal, honestly speaking, and he's not better than Carvajal. I'll take Carvajal any day of the year. I'll take Carvajal because Carvajal has proven to me time and time again that he is elite and he is reliable. Offensively and defensively, I can rely on that guy. I don't care about his age, you know. He's a Galactico in my eyes. But Mendy is reliable, man. Because at the end of the day, we still have to defend. And I have seen Trent get cooked so many times, especially in the Premier League while he was still playing for Liverpool. I've seen him getting destroyed by some of the worst footballers. Not even the best, the worst footballers. I've seen Rashford make Trent look bad. I've seen it, man. So yeah, sure, he gives you elite crosses, but the game is not about crosses. And I can't really say he's an elite tacker because he's just good at crossing. That's it. Everything else from dribbling to his scanning on the pitch, it's below average. It's not the best, man. But whatever.
Or would you rather have a Ferlo Mendy on your team? You're not even gonna think about option B. You're choosing option A. In big 2025, you'd rather have a fullback like Trent rather than Ferlo Mendy. It ain't the 90s no more.
Nah.
Now let's move on to the second ugliest play style in world football. Wingers.
Yeah, wingers. The quality of wingers has dropped immensely. The things we see wingers do these days, man, it's such a huge contrast from what we grew up watching wingers do, you know? We used to grow up on CR7s and Leo Messi's. Okay, forget those two. We grew up on Quaresmas. Yo, man, there was just too many ballers, man. Too many ballers. Because even the basic players of back in the day, they would be elite right now. For example, Chelsea. Who did we have? Malouda on the wings. If Malouda came back to this era, he is 100% in the top 5 for the Ballon d'Or. 100%. And back then, we just saw him as a, you know, an okay player. Man United, Valencia, same thing. Valencia would be a problem right now. He would be a problem. But back in the day, he was okay, you know. But it just shows the standard of wingers has dropped immensely. And it's not really a 1v1 type of game anymore. It's more about the team and the system, which kills creativity in a way. But yeah, man, I digress.
Who play it safe. There is nothing more infuriating.
Saka. Saka is one of those wingers, man. He plays it so safe. He plays it so safe. And being a teammate of Saka, you would appreciate him. There's nothing wrong with having a teammate like Saka. But sometimes you just want a player with imagination, man. Have confidence to take the full back on. Have confidence to drive at players. Take control of the game. Dominate the game. Show us why you are our best team on the our best team on the hey, English. Our best player on the team. Show us why. But yeah, man. Come on, guys. Improve. And I just hope as we go forward, the game will bring back these old school type of players, you know, because I've had enough of these safe players, man. I've had enough.
Nothing more disgusting than seeing a grown-ass man label himself as a winger, pass the ball back when he's in a 1v1 situation. You just strip the man.
And I hate saying this, but Jack Grealish as well. Jack Grealish as well. My guy, I've seen you in the 10. You possess the ability to beat your man, but for some reason, okay, let me say this. When Jack Grealish was at Manchester City, I could understand why he was doing that, because, you know, it was Pep, and Pep didn't want you to lose the ball and always recycle the ball and keep us in the danger zone, in the opponent's danger zones, you know. So fair play to Jack Grealish. He did what he was asked. But when you go to Everton, yeah, sure, you started the season amazing. You were killing it. But now I see you going back to your old habits, the habits you built up at Manchester City. You're playing it safe too often now. And that's the last thing I want to see you do. You have complete freedom at Everton, man. Go crazy. Go crazy. Or unless, what's his name, David Moyes is telling him to play it safe, which I doubt. Because David Moyes has always seemed like the type of coach to allow you to play, you know. So I don't really think it's David Moyes anymore. I think it's just Jack Grealish being, you know, the Man City version of himself. But whatever.
From that winger, a grown-ass man, a professional winger.
You see, as I'm talking about him, Saka.
Playing it safe, that gives me the ick.
No, you see that one clip? That's his only dribbling clip. We don't really see Saka dribble. Don't lie to me like that. Because this guy, we watch him week in, week out. We are in October now. What has Saka done in terms of dribbling this season? Nothing. Yeah, sure, he's gotten some goals, he's gotten some assists, but when you actually watch him, man, there's nothing there. In fact, I would say, as dead as he is, Martinelli, he drives more, he does more chaotic things, you know, compared to Saka. Saka always plays it safe. Even Noni Madueke for Arsenal, he offers way more. I'm not saying he's a better player than Saka, you know, don't mistake that for what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is he drives more, man. He causes chaos. Saka is safe.
It gives me the ick. You know the exact type I'm talking about. The winger who gets the ball in a 1v1 situation, has the chance to attack the fullback, but instead turns around and passes it backwards every single time. It is painful to watch, because the whole point of being a winger is to take risk, become unpredictable,
100%.
create chaos. You're supposed to make defenders panic when you get the ball.
And this is why I love Yamal so much. He's just a breath of fresh air in this era, man. There's not a lot of players like him. There's not a lot of players like him in this era, man. Or maybe it's the fact that we are starving. We are just craving individual. How do you say it? Individualism? Yeah, whatever, man. You understand what I'm saying. But we need more of that, man. We need more of that. And don't tell me about Leao. Leao is dead. He's just a Lukaku. He's a Lukaku trying things he doesn't know, doing 360s and flicks, but you can see him, and he's just heavy with it. There's no sauce there. It's a robot.